This morning on Rossen Reports Update, a winter fire warning for all of us. Millions of people will use portable space heaters to keep warm this winter, but officials are sending out new warnings about how dangerous they can be if not used correctly.
Today, national investigative correspondent Jeff Rossen has more, including a dramatic demonstration.
Hey guys, good morning. Space heaters are popular for good reason. They're small, they're cost efficient, and they can keep your family warm. But turns out so many of us are using them wrong, and in an instant, tragedy can strike. This morning, before you turn yours on, we need to show you some video, how fast things can go wrong, and what you can do right now to protect yourself. It happens in an instant.
Oh my God, I think the house is on fire.
Deadly flames, raging infernos, all these homes on fire.
I got out, the flames were above the trees.
Already this season, several tragic incidents. In Texas during Thanksgiving weekend, 4 family members killed in this fire. And just days ago, this lone puppy survived a fire in Oklahoma City, but 5 other puppies did not survive. In all these cases, space heaters are to blame. In fact, according to the National Fire Protection Association, space heaters are a leading cause of house fires. So how do we stay warm and safe? Jamie Novak, a retired fire investigator, shows us life-saving tips.
One, people need to realize that these are small, but they draw a lot of electricity. So one, you plug it directly into the wall.
And that's a big tip. Plug the heater directly into the wall. He says some people use cheap extension cords to move the heater closer, but many extension cords can't handle that amount of electricity. Just watch when he does it.
There you have, from a loose connection, start a fire.
What's the next tip?
The next tip is we keep this 3 feet from anything combustible that will burn. The couch, the end table, anything that will burn. Best to do it in the center of the room.
And you were telling me, as ridiculous as it sounds, people sometimes let blankets fall right on top of the heater like this.
That's correct. And this heater's hot enough that it can catch it on fire. And then next thing, the room's on fire, and then the house is on the ground.
To show us, Jamie sets up a real-life demonstration inside this real house, which is already being prepared for demolition. We have a team of firefighters standing by.
All right, heater on, blanket on, and we'll see what happens.
Remember, this happens in homes all the time in just several minutes.
There we go, we have ignition.
And you see how fast these fires can spread because the blanket's on fire, but look at this. A piece of the blanket fell off, and now it's burning the rug, too. Flames race up the blanket. And just like that, boom, look at that. It spread to the couch. It's already hard to breathe in here. It is kicking off some serious black smoke.
Now that it's got the polyurethane couch on fire, you won't be able to stay in here another 2 minutes.
Suddenly, an inferno in our living room. Just like that, it flashed over. Let's get out of here. You can't even breathe in here anymore. Oh, everyone out. Oh, that happened, Jamie, so fast. I mean, you can't breathe in there.
People don't realize how fast the fire takes off and how nasty it gets.
I was able to breathe, then I wasn't.
Yep.
I mean, it is raging. And here's the scariest part of all. The fire immediately spreads, jumping from room to room. The fire is right here, but let me show you how fast this smoke spread. Look over here. On the other side of the house, it's been just a couple of minutes. We already have black smoke coming out here, too. This could be your home, and it's super dangerous. Flames engulf the house, shattering these glass doors as it burns. If this doesn't show you to follow the instructions, I don't know what does.
You're dead if you're in this room right now.
All from a space heater.
All from a space heater and somebody improperly using it.
Now, there are space heaters with an automatic shutoff switch if it gets too hot or it's accidentally knocked over. But experts say just don't risk it. Remember the 3-foot rule and don't plug them into extension cords. And also plan ahead. Make sure you and your family have a fire escape plan. I can't stress that enough. If you don't have one, you can go on our website right now, today.com. We have a link to take you through it step by step. Back to you.
Some potentially life-saving tips here. You don't realize how quickly those fires spread until you actually see
absolutely.
fire.
And we've covered plenty of them in our careers, so it's important.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.